Are we fucking?
So, I decided to go ahead and get food since I'm not even in the fucking game yet, and I may or may not have accidentally grabbed a fork instead of a spoon for cereal. I might have, could be wrong.
See, that's fine because you used a fork to grab a bunch of cereal, and then you pour the milk into your mouth from the bowl.
Okay, someone gets it. What's this?
I'm super tempted to switch to Potemkin right now.
I'll be connecting to server, so you guys could probably get away with a match or two.
But
Buster!
I wanted to switch to Potemkin, but I felt like if I switch to Potemkin, you're just gonna switch to Rabbit Hole.
The curse. Always fated to play the worst matchup. Potemkin's theme, though.
Waddy has a sixth sense for when someone's gonna play someone else.
Or, you know...
Yeah, I cannot watch that stream. That is fucking hideous.
Okay, that's a bit rude. I don't look that bad.
I was talking about the quality, not the quality of you.
Oh.
I have to give my opinions on your quality.
Hit you twice?
Yeah.
I feel like you hit me genuinely like 3 times and I died.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like the exact same. Oh, I actually went up for that. I went too high, actually.
I wanted to look at my phone, but it's all the way over there.
Fuck! I didn't know what to do.
God, it didn't cross up, sad.
Boom! Fuck!
Whew. It's scary. Okay. Oh.
Bonk!
Again, I feel like you barely touched me and I'm just dead.
Yeah, I mean, that's called Soul Bad Guy.
Why is Soul's damage just the same as Potemkin's?
Fuck. This doesn't feel like a good matchup for me, honestly. Willy Gaming!
Okay, finally done communicating.
Willy Gaming!
Willy Gaming?
Your new Twitch channel name? I really hope it's not, because that is a severe step backwards.
Making a browser account.
Schmacky.
The schmuck.
Schmacka. Big Schmacky. Neapolitan has entered the room.
Out of all the Politans in the world, Neapolitan's probably my favorite.
Thank you. I didn't know what to say for a minute. Because I was expecting an insult, and then it wasn't. Hell, now I gotta come up with something. Hey, you're the only Bipin I know. And hey, that's what makes you unique. Fuck, I don't know.
Damn.
I'm not good at coming up with shit on the spot.
That wasn't a response to your phrase
I
there.
didn't hear what you said.
No, Aaron said damn because I killed. That is not the input I did.
You are a really good friend, though. I can say that.
Thank you.
And I do love how you're able to, like, take our jokes and then turn them into something even funnier.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Woo!
God, I wish I had a camera pointed at my hands because I was... my hands were just fucking flailing about there.
I am still here.
Yes. We're about to finish this one and then we will let you specky. It's not even what I wanted to do.
Bonk! The bonky?
Da baby?
Baby bonky?
If there's a baby bonky, is there an adult bonky?
Hang on, wait, no, I don't want to play.
Combat! It's time to engage in Mortal Kombat.
Can we do non-Mortal Kombat?
No.
Now it's spectators.
I want to live.
Well, I mean, that's not happening.
I mean,
Oh wait,
it's not.
It's Ramlethal.
It's not called Fatal Combat.
Bonky? Ramlethal means rise up. Ramlethal superiority.
I wonder if I should use that move as a meaty option. It's probably a good idea.
I need to make a Discord server and call it the Mayhive, where it's just and I only invite May mains.
All three of them.
Yeah, we're a small hive mind. That's why we haven't learned much. Why do you think we all do the same thing?
Oh, I really hope that would work. It would be funny. It probably would have worked if I'd done it sooner.
Probably. Never showing your back to the opponent.
I mean, in this game, it's literally impossible. Unless you're, like, running and they jump you.
For some reason I have a much harder time actually properly doing quarter circles to the left.
Hmm.
Which makes my Rekkas diffy if I'm on the right side of the screen.
So, how are you guys feeling about Dickinson's moveset?
Looks quirky, but honestly kind of looks fun.
It looks fun, but I don't think if it's it's mainable for me.
Yeah.
The up half circles look odd to me. I'm not used to seeing that shit.
Yeah, and one thing Aaron and I were talking about when we watched that trailer, like 2 minutes after it releases, that a lot of those motion inputs have up in them, which is weird, because doesn't that mean you jump?
Yes.
So, but
my mind was trying to rattle through that, and it's like, can Lewis not jump? And then I remembered, no, he can.
But the thing is, right, in the video they show those moves with him on the ground.
Yeah, and he manages to do them on the ground.
He does them in neutral.
Yeah, without any follow-ups, not even in a block string, so it's not like he's buffering
It is
them.
possible, though. I can tell you. I know it's possible to do, but you have to be, like, stupid fast about it.
Yeah, but full half circles?
Yeah, like, it's possible. I've done it in Skullgirls because there's a character who has a full circle input, starting from down and going up, and you have to make a full loop to make it happen.
Oh
and
my
you can
god!
Do it neutral.
That's enough.
On top of that, you actually have to do the move in neutral on Sarabella because it's a grab.
Owie! My head goes skadooka.
Oh my god, you turned French? That is a pretty good tool to smack people and wake up, I think.
Probably. Experience
Another
death.
Mortabedo victory. Add it to the list.
Someone someday is gonna like message me on Discord with like, you won, was it 178 rounds with Mortabedo? Like they went through all my VODs and checked.
Like you're not gonna know them. They're gonna find your Discord. Like that's not gonna be hard to do, and they're just gonna randomly text you, "Hey," and that's it. Either that, or they've like secretly been around since like day one of Strive, and they've been counting, knowing what this is gonna turn into.
Mm-hmm.
Epic range. Thank you, Chippy.
Thank you, Chippy.
Thank you, Chippy, for the tier 3 sub.
Thanks, Chippy, for the tier 3 sub. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I wish the spiky move was an overhead.
As you know, all tier 3 subs get a blowjob from my ugly sister. I don't know where that came from. Just
Citro!
dude, he fucking disappeared into the ninja smoke.
Every tier 3 subs gets a 15-minute online sex chat session with me.
Only on Twitch.
And then you just write a chatbot that does the conversation for you. And it's not even a good chatbot, it just always says, ooh,
It's
yes.
so obviously a chatbot.
Yeah.
Honestly, just go into like Amigo or whatever. You'll find a bunch of people.
Yeah, you'll get tons of horny people, and if you're gay, it's gonna be a lot easier. No, I mean, chat roulette would also make it pretty damn easy.
Is chat roulette even still a thing?
I honestly don't know. I just remember it was a thing.
Ah, my thingy!
You rarely see Bipin use that one. Also,
Yeah,
the fact that Chip is just wearing gloves is so funny to me, because for some reason it reminds me of like an old school cartoon. You know what I mean?
I don't think he's actually wearing gloves. I think it's just they colored them like that to make it look like he's wearing gloves.
He has things on the outside of his hands, but I think his palms are actually open. You can sort of see it in his intro when he does a pose, because there is a ring around one of his fingers, I think in his middle finger, to sort of keep the shit on the back of his hand.
Oh yeah, that is right. But this one makes him look like a cartoon character. Best genus.
That was a bit of a gamble there. Not sure why he did it.
He never. Yeah, he's not the one to just wildly mash in neutral.
Yeah.
That's me. What the fuck? I looked away, so all I heard was what the noise you made. What happened? Oh.
I kicked. I like that how that's such a stupid but too effective counter against that.
That should just be the 2H, honestly. Not 2H, fucking 6P.
6-penis.
6-peener.
I grew 6.
Peener.nene.
Hoo-hoo.
Tohu?
Hoo-hoo. Who fight who? Who?
You and the one who they call Speed.
Me and the spectacle.
I am the embodiment of cocaine.
Wait, what's about cocaine?
May is the embodiment of cocaine.
That is Chip.
Okay, well then what would May be?
Heroin.
Heroin? So this is a fight for which drug is better for your substance abuse.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I think if you saw a person hurling an anchor and sea animals around, you'd think it's meth.
Yeah, it's crackhead strength.
And it makes sense because a lot of meth users are actually women.
You know, all them drugs and homeless money, it just gives them strength. Y'all seen the video of the homeless guy or crackhead who like lifts up an entire fridge and carries it while riding a bike?
I remember seeing a video of someone who was under the influence, and he was being dangerous, so cops went to stop him, and he just got tased like 4 times and nothing happened to him. And I think in that video they shot him once and he just kept walking. And I feel like at some point it's like, how?
Well, I mean, if anime has taught me anything, you can get impaled 40 times and still soldier on.
You're talking about the Jujutsu Kaisen episode we watched last night?
Yeah.
To be fair, a good few of those impalements were in his hands, and we all know hands are actually useless.
Yeah, honestly, who even needs them? We all know Speedy's playing with their feet as well.
I have a mind controller.
Oh my god.
But my mind's not that strong, so...
It's...
You got so fucking lucky.
I like that one.
He stared at that anchor and he was like, no.
Okay, so
I saw you pop up and I was like, yeah, this is it. This is the time I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so these fish are mechanical, right?
Yeah.
Why are their mechanical bits bending? Like, fluidly.
It looks cool.
Maybe this is advanced technology. Because this is Strive.
It's...
Also, Speedy, from what I've heard, down slash is preferred over yeah, as a follow-up from Dolphin. Yeah,
I see why.
Apparently, I think it's slightly faster. Therefore, you can frame trap easier.
Well, this is easier to frame trap with.
You know what's also easy to frame trap with?
Every single one of our normals.
An extra dolphin.
Yeah, but then you get beaten by like kick.
But then it leaves me open.
Yeah, but it's funnier.
Oh! That must have been like a few centimeters off. Like a few pixels. I really wish you could see hitboxes in this game, because I would love to go back into replays and view hitboxes.
Really thought you were gonna press something there. I'm fucked. Wait,
I was thinking about it.
I really thought you weren't fully in the corner. So I would land in the corner, but...
Yeah!
Wow, you dodged them!
Yeah, because I didn't push a button, so I didn't extend my hitbox anywhere.
Retract the hitbox. A
Didn't
fighting game
expect
should
that
a fighting game should have a universal feature to retract your hitbox. Like make it super small. Basically make your character go into the fetal position.
You mean the crouch button?
No, except you can also do it in the air, you know? Become the janky hitbox. I like how Chip is so small that Speedy can actually do their cross-up mix-up that well. Because they just fly past them. We're gonna get Danger May. We're gonna get Dead May, maybe. Oh!
Bro, I was trying to play so fucking hard there. Doing everything in my power to get
My
the
health was so
down.
low, I didn't think you'd be able to sit still for too long. So I was like trying to go for that super, nope, I didn't die. I completely give up on defense at that point.
God, that move is so good. Well, what you think?
That's just I want to give Speedy an extra chance, you know. I just let him kill me.
Yeah.
there.
I appreciate it, man. Just dope of you.
That was perfect. That was close. Why don't we have that?
Finger review my favorite things.
You my favorite things. Kicking,
Pooping,
stop.
shitting.
And shitting!
Okay, so think about this. When it's poo-poo time, it's also pee-pee time. But when it's pee-pee time, it's not usually poo-poo time. Curious. The mix-up. Raw super, Roman cancel, and do nothing. Oh, I get so... That
First
actually might have been... I mean, unless you forget Faultless exists.
I just thought that'd be funny. That was all.
And you dodged the ball on that one.
You dodged May's balls.
Ooh, that's a shame. Google, show me May's balls.
Google, show me May's balls.
Balls.
Oh,
Testicular.
Cancer.
the testicular torsion demon.
Oh,
That's just
no.
May. That's just May.
Are you ever fucking torque your balls?
Honestly, when they use the Force in Star Wars, it's just like torsion people's balls.
I wonder if anyone uses testicular torsion breathing in Demon Slayer. Oh, guess my DP is not very DP.
I don't know if you got DP.
Hmm?
I don't know if you got DP. That'd have been the not DP.
No, I did the DP.
I only
I
saw
saw
like
it
the
in
first.
the animation.
I only saw like the first frame.
Yeah, that's how I noticed it was a DP.
What?
Oh, you're too low.
Oh, you're too low.
You're too low.
Okay,
I just imagine like a Vietnamese accent for that one.
I dodged so much there. By just getting the fucking lucky grab.
Google. Okay, Google.
For a second, I was gonna do okay. Google, show me
Show me
maze
this guy's
balls, but I
balls.
don't actually think I want. I don't think I want Google to tell me to show maze balls.
May has testicles the size of the fucking Cheerio on the end of that anchor.
Okay, Google.
Okay, Google. Show me maze balls.
Okay, Google. Is my voice recognition even on? It's not pogging with me.
Okay, Google. Hotsugeki.
It's a result from the web.
Totsugeki Dolphin, Totsugeki Meme, Totsugeki Guilty Gear Strive. Beta Blade.
Shit, that's death.
Okay, Google.
Testicular torsion.
Okay, Google.
Okay, Google, take it back.
Okay, I think my thing is actually turned off.
Torsion occurs when a testicle rotates, twisting the spermatic cord that brings blood to the scrotum.
Thank you, Google.
Oh, you're talking about testicular torsion. Okay.
Oh, the low. Oh, you're getting so much damage from that. Look at that. Look at all that damage. Uh-oh. Oh my god, the anchor.
Fuck.
Oh!
No!
Wow!
Clash followed by Tatsugeki. Let's go.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You got money?
I did
Would you
grab
just-
input and Chip was just not doing anything.
Man, you get so much damage from that. I'm almost jealous.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
Senzu!
And it's not even that it's super optimal, it's just that there's not much
I
you
just
can do after
accidentally
that.
hit Bipin with the dust overhead because I meant to taunt.
The torsion extortion. Battle. Commence.
My side already hurts from having to fight Shiv. Do I have to fight Ramlethal next?
May
Dude,
stage!
you're twisting my testicles here, man. Come on.
Gunmetal Ramlethal on a stage which is the brightest stage in the fucking game.
Yep, about as bright as May. And I don't mean like personality, I mean intelligence.
July 24th.
Man, she must be pretty bright. She must be pretty bright then.
Yeah, she's very bright. That wasn't meant to be an insult. I hope you didn't take it as one.
I hope you did. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google.
Daro!
Daro!
Phew! Thank you, Ramlethal, for being so strong. Oh fuck. I forgot I had to do
What the
stuff.
fuck did you do?
Fuck. Oh god. Ah, yeah, yeah. Smacky! Oh, we've rarely been in this part of the stage.
I know, it's underneath the ship. The underground, even though it's in the fucking sky.
Are these washing machines? Are these just gigantic washing machines?
Yeah.
Because they fucking look like it.
Okay, Google. See, it's weird. It opens the assistant app for me, but it doesn't bring it to the foreground. Okay, Google. Okay, Google.
Ah!
Okay, Google.
Thank you, Super.
Big fat super coming out.
That was the intent.
Do you think these people eat the metallic fish?
Yes.
Probably.
Nice and crunchy.
I mean, they probably eat the bones too, which is just like the fucking passengers in the ships.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, the electronics. Not the fucking passengers.
Nope, the passengers.
It said my battle captivates all. Wow, that range, holy shit.
Oh, I mashed light there.
Ah!
Oh, I tried to block.
Ah!
We are too quiet.
Man. Video games? Whew. How about them?
They're alright. Never mind, I hate them.
Video games are terrible. They're horrible. I hate video gaming.
Back in my day, we didn't have these fancy rigamajigs.
Our self-worth was decided
gaming.
by how many Nazis we killed during our one-year service.
I used to like video gaming, and then one day I was walking down the street and video gaming walked up and broke my legs. So now I hate it. So, in the lore, in the deep fucking confusing mess of lore,
Yes.
how many May ships have there been?
One.
Really? Figured, you
mean-
know, since this is called Ultra May ship, maybe they started with the May ship, then Super May ship, and now Ultra May ship.
I didn't even remember the movie existed after the first time. I'm serious.
It hits you so hard you instantly get amnesia and forget.
No, I went up for that.
And the go! It looks like there's just the roof of a regular old house in the background.
Oh, I went for grab too.
Speedy mash lights. We're almost dead.
I know what they're yap.
Ah!
Nice.
Yes, my down anchor paid off.
That was a foot, not an anchor.
No, I used my anchor. I
Yeah,
used
but
this move to try to get him on the way down.
What if she didn't have her swords here?
They'd probably come with her, honestly.
Okay, I have an idea for a new move for Ramethal. So instead of when she doesn't have swords, she can delay the swords getting back by she can delay her swords getting back by calling just Lucifero, but she can then throw Lucifero like a basketball.
Augie?
I think that'd be really fucking funny.
Oh fuck.
I know, I don't think you've seen it, Aaron, but Speedy, have you seen Shield Hero?
No.
Okay, so in Shield Hero, there's these little balls with mouths that are like random monsters, and the protagonist at some point just keeps a few of them in his pocket and throws them at enemies at some point. So they just latch onto enemies. And I think that's what Lucifero would be. You just throw them at your opponent and then they just chomp down on them.
No, fuck, my finger slipped off the joystick! Don't you hate it when sweaty hands cost you around?
I hate it, yeah.
This is why you cut off your hands and get robot hands. I'm actually... The day where someone with a prosthetic hand, like, goes into Evo and places in top 8, is gonna be insane for fake arm tech. Because the current the robotic hands that are out there currently are already pretty insane.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they're just not quite fast enough for fighting game bullshit.
So, do you think there's going to be like a discussion where people are like, they're cheating?
I don't think that. I just think at some point, like...
I mean, because the arm still, like, works off, like, your nervous system, doesn't it? So, how could they be cheating?
Also, I mean, the technical aspect is, like, the smallest aspect anyway. But, I mean, like, actual execution is, you know, who cares? But, I think it's more of a case of at that point people are gonna be like, Jesus Christ, prosthetics are so good now that you can like be a professional fighting game player with them.
Yeah.
It also kind of depends on the hand, because if it's left hand, there's less needed than right hand, I think.
Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to feel the buttons on the right hand.
Yeah. I mean, at that
you would
point,
almost
right,
be moving by like mental instinct at that point. You're like not even feeling it. You're just your character moves.
I think since you can't feel the button
one with your character.
I think in a situation where you had fake hands and you can't feel your buttons, and I'm thinking of Fight Stick here, of course. I think what you would do is you just create a specific spot where you put down your hand. Make sure your hand is always in the same exact position, and then you can just know what you need, what movements you need to make too.
Unless like prosthetics get like so good that you can like figure out a way to like emulate touch. Or maybe the force of an object feels like you're still touching something anyways, and we're just overthinking this.
No. Because there's no way to feel anything there, and you really, I don't think you get much of a force thing. I could imagine like a at most what I can see possible without like directly interfacing with your brain would be a like a small band. This is really hard to come up with while I'm playing fighting games, so I'm just gonna do this move. So what I could imagine is like a band around the part of your arm where the arm connects, the prosthetic hand connects, and you make it a band that can contract, and then depending on how hard the hand squeezes, you also squeeze that band. So basically, it squeezes your arm based on how much force your arm is applying or your hand is applying to something.
This is getting too technical for me, but I understand what you're saying. I'm gonna go get water.
Good. Bro, let me slash those toes.
No, my toes are not to be slashed.
Aha. Half of one toe.
That was really cool because that was completely free form.
Oops, I thought I had Barb, but that's you. My slipper! It felt like a bit of a waste of a burst.
Man, you should be happy that my sword doesn't go off after yellow run and cancel.
Yeah, swords don't go off after you get hit, which is why sometimes I just mash light stare. It's pretty funny. Something that's so stupid to have you throw your sword at me and I just do a quick jab and it works. Try to wake up super. I'm not sure why I even try.
Because wake up super fun.
I'm back. What bullshit have I missed?
Blazing.
Okay, cool. So Ramlethal's been winning.
Of course.
Man, I wonder how bored Waddy gets playing with such inferior opponents.
It's fun. Get crossed up.
I think Buddy's 100% the type to bully small children. At like 18.
Well, you're the type who abuses them, so...
I think it's, you know...
Did you forget your herds, main?
Oh, that's true, actually.
No. You see, Waddy is the master of abusing children. He taught you how to do it.
Actually, you know, Waddy played John-Ho long before me, so...
Yeah, so what I just said applies.
Yeah.
And I'm just me. I don't know what the fuck I do, except annoy people.
Literal insanity.
That's what I am, the embodiment of insanity.
I mean, based on your herdsman, yeah.
See, I was just going for annoying. Yeah, you know what's really funny? Just like all the characters I play in fighting games, I'm annoying and no one wants me around.
This is actually untrue.
Actually untrue.
I know, I just thought it would be funny. And it wasn't. Oh. No, fuck the cake!
Leave?
Oh, okay.
No, not you, Ramethal.
Thank you, Rami.
I really wish I could see the score counter while spectating, but I can't.
4-0.
Man, you were quick to point that out.
Oh yeah, it was on the screen right there.
Just look at it, forehead. I can't wait for this stage to have some significance in the next story.
Alright, yeah. I was mashing burst the entire time because I was looking at your bar.
Does that put me in so much hit stun that I can't attack afterwards? Because it feels like it. You alright?
Potentially. I am not.
God,
I was trying to hug.
Ramlethal, why do you do your beams like that? Don't you understand that that's not hitting shit?
Why doesn't Ramlethal just make a beam that tracks enemies?
Honestly, I still can't believe Ramlethal actually managed to get into the roster. She really seemed like the type that wouldn't have gotten in. You know, like, they're trying to make the game less silly, or they're trying to reinvent it for new players, but then they add in, like, the most excessive character from the previous game.
Faust?
Yeah,
Except
why
for
not?
Faust. Oh, wait. Yeah, Faust.
I smart! Yeah, I just decided to... Yeah, I think Faust went through, like, the most change out of anyone. Considering they just completely redid his character in terms of design and the way he acts.
I think May went through the most changes.
Really? Fair enough.
Especially considering she, you know, went from like 5 years old to 20 to 30 years old. All of a sudden.
You know what? They both changed a lot. Everyone went.
It's Amelia theme.
It's the Pogan theme.
Honestly, people do that air bomb move like pretty much non-stop. When from what I've seen. Apparently, it's really good.
Holy shit! All the bombs.
I do love how Faust has a super, which is just like, give me chaos for like 4 seconds. Like,
Sometimes I forget that Faust is just.
Holy shit! You're doing it to his dick.
Oh wow, I am.
cock and ball torture.
Oh, I now have torsion.
A lot of people immediately think that Faust is like dressed as a patient instead now, when he's actually more just like a European doctor.
Yeah, he's just wearing scrubs.
Yeah.
He's wearing he's
It's
not.
it's a
he's-
modern doctor now, as opposed to like a Victorian.
Nah, I think the difference is more between he used to dress like a doctor and now he's a surgeon. I think that's
Yeah.
kind of the difference.
But when his like design was revealed, most people were like, "Wow, what happened to him? Has he gone to like an insane ward or something?" No, he's the same. He just like changed his clothes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Slap the scalpel. Not my favorite scalpel.
Okay, so you can punch the scalpel.
Punch the
And
scalpel.
apparently you punch it so good that he loses all will to live.
I mean,
That's
you
his
dented
favorite
it.
one.
Yeah, it's like imagine having like a Demon Slayer.
Surgery with this.
But like, imagine having like a expensive Demon Slayer sword, and then it suddenly chips.
Yeah.
You'd be sad.
I mean, then you just turn it into Nosuke's sword.
I bought this from the last Faust actor.
Then you just turn it into a cosplay piece of like, fuck it, let's just cut off the whole thing and make it Tanjiro versus Rui.
Yeah, you just go. You basically just go, okay. You only buy swords from characters that die, and then if the sword ever breaks, you turn your cosplay into a character on their deathbed cosplay. Going.
Oh, snatching!
I feel bad for interrupting the snatch, actually.
Oh, do you know there actually used to be a bug? I don't know if it still exists, but if you burst out of that move, the snatch, when the camera's fully to the side, the game actually doesn't know what to do and actually like doesn't reset the camera, so it's at a permanent skewed angle. And someone in a tournament actually used that to like mix up their opponent.
Oh my god.
It's pretty funny. God, I love Milia theme.
The big bopper. Niner.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Here come the children.
And you're very jumpy as Faust.
They're very jumpy as
me, I know.
Also, most of their good normals are in the air, so it's understandable. God, that move!
Okay.
Mix. I don't know if I like the Faust shedding normal. It's very weird. Oh!
I've been trying to do... There were like 14 attempts at the soup there, at the Heavenly Potemkin Buster.
Hmm. The soup? Oh no! Oh!
That was really good.
Absolute fucking chaos.
I think I just got myself, yeah.
Yeah, you killed yourself.
At least the kids got you on the way out.
I should have punched him back, though. It would have been smarter. Kick the ball.
Don't kick Faust balls.
Google, kick Faust balls.
Okay, Google. Kick Faust balls.
YouTube has this result.
Oh no. Oh no, never mind.
Unpogen, Kara.
Pachemkin. Pachamker.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Why does everyone grab Faust by his waist?
Oh.
That was heavenly input. Okay, Speedy, hold on.
Huh.
Okay, do the poke, do your pokey grabby thing from full screen. That one. Okay, yeah. Hit me with. Okay. It looks like it's fine now.
Yeah, it looks like
tried
they fixed it. Or maybe you burst it a bit too early.
Yeah, it might have been, but they probably fix it. We'll try it again next round. Oh! I really hate that his helmet opens. It feels wrong. There we go.
That was me trying to do my super.
Look, it's the only character that's actually long enough for this.
Yeah. And hey, he died from it. I'm pretty sure that's accurate considering he's like a toothpick.
Out of all the characters, he probably would be the one that just gets turned into.
If you use that super against Faust, he dies instantly no matter what his health.
It'd be pretty funny. Mmm.
Every Faust would be afraid to jump. And which is funny considering his best move is in the air.
Yeah.
Contact.
But I wish it was.
When he just says contact, it makes me think things.
Uh-oh. Yeah, apparently that's a really good normal. No, or special. Hurrah! Secret Faust Omega Mixer character? Faust got the mix forehead? I love Faust. Sorry, Potemkin trying to grab Faust out of the air.
Yeah.
As he soars over. It's
high.
It's like, come here! Come here!
Did it too soon.
I find it so funny if there was like a chance they could just jump on this scalpel and die.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
You will avenge the flower. Oh yeah, Speedy, did you know that taunting actually gives your opponent meter?
Oh yeah, look at only the Tonto, not the respect one.
Yeah.
Look at your bar. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Okay, now it gives very little after the negative penalty, but yeah.
Yeah, taunting actually gives your opponent bar, which is funny. Only negative taunts. So that's the true disrespect. When you just give your opponent's bar. Oh, schmacky!
Fuck!
Yeah, it seems like
Not
they
my
fixed it.
dick! Dude, you're fucking... Was that your slash or heavy?
Slash.
Your slash is faster than my slash. So fast that it didn't even come out.
You might have also been in a frame or two of hits, then I don't know. I don't think it's very plus, but who knows?
Yeah, I've hit you as May out of that.
Yeah, Faust doesn't exactly have the fastest normals. That one's good though. Like, damn. Uh-oh.
Mix, mix, mix. What's the mix, Grab?
Yeah, yeet!
What's the range on this?
Garbage.
God.
Unfortunately, you can't hit it from half screen. That move is really good. His two heavy slash.
It's really hard to see for me. Just it's so low. That one.
Yeah.
It's hard to notice you're doing it.
Could try doing the aerial bomb in that situation. Yeah. That must be really good.
Oh.
Break the man.
Hey, any
Break
chance you just want to drop me once we get up top and not break me?
I feel like you wouldn't survive the fall anyway. I feel like this is your best bet at living.
For you to just completely snap what little of my spine I have left?
Yeah. At least your legs will be intact.
Yeah, at least you'll be paraplegic, but at least you'll be able to live.
Have you seen I shed? I can grow legs back.
Oh, even better.
Oh, then grow your spine back. What's the problem?
I'm tired.
I just hear a bunch of excuses.
Yeah, because I'm tired.
Kids nowadays don't even want to put in the work to grow their legs back. Or their spines. What does this generation become?
Oh, us boomers had to grow our legs back. Wow. Oh. What is the spineless speak? The spineless speak is Faust. Faust, the big spineless boy. Look at him.
Oh.
I shall unspine him for demonstration purposes.
He's gonna debone me.
Boneless Faust.
Can I get a boneless Faust, mate?
Can I get a boneless Faust?
I wonder if I'm tall enough for you to just grab me with your super.
Actually, hold on. I wonder if I can just grab you with Heat Knuckle. I don't think you can, but looks like no. I'm probably neither super. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work.
That would be very funny.
Ah.
He got a 4-leaf clover.
What if, like, there was a chance where if you use his other super, it throws a 4-leaf clover, which automatically activates the other super?
That would be pretty sick.
The Poggin Noggin.
You too. Play Kai.
Why? Why would I do such a dirty thing?
Because you're a dirty player. You deserve to play
Dirty boy.
Well, why would I play Kai? I don't want to play the man who eats poop.
I don't want to play the man who fucks 8-year-olds.
It's true. How the fuck did they get Sin out there in such a short time?
Just go real fast, you know?
And then Sin turns like 22.
Your logic.
Yeah, and then Sin turns like... You got the Peter Griffin skin!
Yeah, I changed it to that because you said I should actually bring it out sometime. Hey Lois, I lost a lot of weight. Wait, who the fuck are you?
It's Lois, but also changed appearance completely.
God, that's more than plastic surgery levels of change.
Is there a skin where she has green hair?
No.
Okay, then you need to install the Marge Simpson mod. Or is Marge Simpson's hair blue?
It's
I think
blue.
It's blue. Yeah.
Gotta
Damn,
march.
you haven't forgotten. You haven't lost your touch at all.
Yeah, it takes like a second to remember how to play Melia. It's not that hard.
He's going full out on me while I play Faust. Could you imagine?
If I was going full on, yeah, I'd be playing Rammy Whammy.
You think you're ever gonna add Soul Good Guy as a character?
No, I don't think so. I think we're not gonna get Soul Good Guy for a good long while.
I'm just gonna start calling Asuka Soul Good Guy then.
Oh, what's that face you're making?
Oh, it was Kuman. It's the
That
concept.
looked too angry to be Kuman.
It's an angry Kuman.
Goddamn, that does not sound pleasant.
Ah, my hair! And they say Melia doesn't do damage.
Dude, you said that at one point.
And I said the Melia doesn't do damage.
Yeah.
Also move to defeat your haircut. Ah!
Wait, okay, so she can like, increase the length of her hair, right?
Yes.
Why don't you just make all of her move full screen?
That's hard.
So, if she balds, like if the actual hair follicles fall out, then she'd be useless, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could also just yank the hair real hard. I'm pretty sure Potemkin could do it. This also sounds like incredibly painful, though. I
Yeah,
like
but
how
the curse wouldn't go away. She just wouldn't
I
have
like
the hair
how-
to use it.
Yeah, that's true. I like how Faust was blocking, but his blocking animation with the stick was behind Melia. Because he extends it so far forward.
Ah, my shinny winnies!
Super.
Ow! Damn, chase you to the ends of the earth.
Dude, it's Frame Trap City with this character. He can do it without trying.
Yeet! Ah! Ah, my feet! Maybe I should play Melee more.
No shit, Sherlock. That sounded so aggressive. Yeah, you used to play Amelia all the time.
For like 2 days.
Yeah, it was closer to 3 or 4.
I know, I'm joking, I'm goofing.
Wow, that wasn't a... That didn't actually make you wall?
I guess not.
What's your rating? B!
I thought that was an R.
Burr.
Hard R for rated.
This character is so floaty. Okay, do you want to fucking stop by any chance?
No?
Continue.
I mean,
at least if I lose one more time, it'll be over. So go ahead.
End it.
wow, your 6P is so long.
My 6 penises are so long, you say?
Mm-hmm. No!
God, I hope I don't win, because if I do, I'm gonna extend this out longer.
Wow, I hit that as an upwards hitbox?
Yeah, it seems so.
You hit my noggin, my beautiful head.
The only thing beautiful that's attached to your head is that fucking hair.
Ah!
Oh god damn it! I won. Now I have to do this again.
Duel 1.
I'm actually not happy about that. That's not a joke.
The Amelia Meeks. The Spin Topple.
Mixia.
Mexen.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. It hits me.
Oh, I can extend that even further. Okay, I didn't even know that.
Great, get me out of this stupid fucking matchup.
Seems pretty mostly fair until
No,
Melee
it's
gets
not.
in.
You need to stop. Oh, I thought you were saying this. I thought you were saying the matchup in general is fair. It's like, no, it's not.
I mean, it's fair until I get in,
Go
and
on,
then it's
practice. Go on the other end as Faust and play someone who knows how to play Amelia about as much as you do, and you will feel what I feel. Basically, what I'm saying is, be in my situation exactly.
Are you ready?
No, that is not fair. I even refuse to believe it could be. Like, I'm going full-on fucking bigoted for that argument.
I mean, to be fair, you haven't really practiced Fast all that much.
Yeah, I can say that much. That's the only excuse I have left. May theme, Pog. You know what the funny thing is? I switched back to May and now this theme's playing. Alright, I'm over it now. So we have Cocaine versus who? What is Melia? What drug of choice is she?
Melia seems like Melia honestly doesn't seem like she would take any
Speed?
drugs.
Maybe she's Speed if Chip is Cocaine. I'm not saying she would take a drug, I'm saying what
Who?
drug does she personify?
Oh, I won. That was genuinely confusing.
Yeah, so what does she personify? Drug-wise.
Hmm.
I'm thinking Speed, which is funny.
Yeah, yeet.
Dude, you know what's so funny?
Hmm.
You just remember how early you just said, and people say Amelia doesn't do damage?
Mm-hmm.
I just went on YouTube on my phone and I found a video that was posted 3 hours ago, and the title is Amelia does no damage. And the thumbnail was like almost a TOD. So I'm gonna see what this is.
Jesus Christ, that's loud.
Never mind, it was a TOD. Someone did a TOD with Amelia.
On Chip with full risk, I'm gonna assume.
Anything? No, it's on Zato with full risk.
Then fuck that. Lowest HP character in the game.
Yeah. Actually, no, Chip has lower HP and Zato has lower risk, right? I think. Or not
Chip,
risk,
Chip has higher damage, has higher or lower damage resistance. But Zato has literally 0 guts.
Yeah.
Talk about a matchup that sucks. This one fucking sucks. I can't do anything. Because Chip is just a better version of Amelia.
Then just play Chip.
I don't want to play a dirty character though.
What do you mean dirty character?
Ramlethal.
I mean like a dirty weeb man, basement dweller character.
Okay. But you play Rambo. She literally lives in Kai's basement.
Literal fast food addict.
Yep. I've only ever seen her eat a hamburger. I've never seen her eat anything else.
Exactly.
I bet you she got it from McDonald's. She has cheap quality too. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, yeah, fuck you. Holy shit, Bipin, you're making shit.
That combo is super annoying because I practiced that, but it doesn't work well. Like, I don't know how to do that against counter hits.
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna say it's an auto combo. I just thought you were gonna say that. I don't know why.
It also doesn't help that Bipin's like the mashiest of the mashers of all time. Which means I can't
I'm
do
literally
anything.
playing Chip. I have to be.
Yeah, well, you're the tryest of the tryhards. You're like the opposite side of the coin fighting each other. Ninja.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Fucking DP, dude.
Why does Amelia just flat out lie to us? Sorry, not Amelia, Amelia. Sushi!
Bro. What the? What? I'm literally doing the next move on my string.
I don't know why that worked.
Because it's fucking shit. That's why.
The only reason I pressed anything there was because I assumed it would keep me in a... Because I assumed that was true, so it would keep me in block anyway. Shame.
Amelia, hello, Ron. Hello.
You have a dash button. Is it not working? Because
No,
I
'cause
forget
I pressed it.
mine.
I pressed it lots of times, actually.
Well, this fight just suddenly got a lot more intense. Oh, 2 characters that do no damage.
Oh, there's the damage.
Some damage.
God, you guys had so much meter that whole time, and almost no supers came out.
To be fair, Amelia's supers kind of stink.
I mean, sometimes. I think that one with the fucking spinny hair blade of death is pretty good because, you know, the plus frames it gives.
Chase after him. Get the man out of here. Dirty basement dweller.
Remember to say your vitamins and eat your prayers.
Listen, Chip may be a wee, but he's not a basement dweller.
What the fuck? We stopped having that conversation so long ago.
No, they just called me a basement dweller.
Ah, okay. I wasn't listening. I thought your brain was off in the distance, but it turns out it was mine.
Remote braining? That's pretty pog.
No, it's more like I'm not using it, so it just decided it was gonna go on vacation. What if your head opened up and your brain just said, I'm going on vacation?
Ah, fair. Fuck you, but fair.
The grabby.
Okay.
I want Inosuke in this game.
Yes.
You wonder what Demon Slayer would look like in the Strive art style?
I wonder what Demon Slayer would look like if the game had playable demons in it.
Well, we're not talking about the game, we're talking about art styles. But yeah, I'd like to see what that looks like too, if I'm honest with you. It could happen. It's very slim, but it's never impossible.
Wow, I can't believe that 2-8 didn't hit you just now. Like, I know you weren't visually in the move, but I thought hitbox fuckery would have gotten you there.
You know, Chip might be a weeb, but at least he actually has, you know, the skill to back up what he says he is. Most weebs don't, so that I will give him. That, and he's a president.
Boop. God, why do I always end up like just never killing?
You know, I think I fight other people like they have my level of patience.
That could be.
I think it's a bad habit of mine. I assume... And this is partially probably because I'm still somewhat used to the way you fight in DBFC with your Vidal, where as soon as I have like 2 milliseconds of a gap, you instantly start hitting shit and putting me in box strings. Oi, leave me alone.
Honestly, I think fighting games should like give you the ability to spend like 1 bar or like maybe even 3 bars, if that's a thing, just so you can forfeit, because I don't want to do this anymore. Could you imagine a mechanic like that?
I'll react to it.
Huh?
I'll react to it.
You'll react to it?
Ah!
So you're just gonna...
Are you?
Oh, you guys are talking to each other.
I just did a full fucking circle around you.
I'm running circles around you.
I'm running circles around you.
How fast are you, Speedy?
Not at all.
Oof.
Damn. Your name is false advertising?
Well, that's why my name is no longer Speedy on most platforms. That's just what you guys keep calling me.
That's actually fair, yeah. You really aren't Speedy anymore. Just
Yeah, but we can't just call you Neapolitan. It's a name you
Yeah,
stole.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why you leave out the Politan and just say Neo, like literally everyone else on the fucking
But there's
planet
someone
that
else.
knows me.
But there's someone else called Neo, and he does funny videos. His name's Neo Cranium. You stole his name then. I'm kidding.
I was
Do
thinking
you
of
know
Neo
how many
from,
fucking people there are just like Speedy Gonzalez?
Yeah, but you're the first one. You were born in 1884, so.
Fair enough.
You are the person who created the word speed. It says it right here in my dictionary. And I don't care if it's false.
We've gotten this map 3 times in a row, by the way.
We were on a different map just now.
No,
Pretty
we weren't. No,
No,
no.
you guys were on the same map.
We're really.
I fought Speedy on this map, and then I fought you, and then you fought Speedy.
Hang on, you fucked him? I heard you.
I also heard I fucked you.
I fucked you. Then I fucked Speedy. Then I fucked you. Yeah, 2/ seems really good for that. I think 2/ is longer range as well.
Plus, not to mention, while I'm doing it, I'm also charging my fucking vertical dolphin.
Yeah, so you get to go for both, or for any. It's poggin. Oh. The procs block coming in clutch. Does this game's mission mode detail procs blocking? Danger May.
What's procs blocking?
Procs blocking is where your character automatically blocks, even if the move isn't gonna hit. Like for example, if you did your standing light, even on a crouching opponent,
Yeah.
they'll procs block.
Could you imagine if that move also hit on the other side too?
I don't think it details that because I don't see why it would be useful.
Because Them's Fightin Herds does it, and Them's Fightin Herds tutorial is incredible.
But like, what's the point of knowing that?
I mean, it's better than not knowing it.
But like, does it have any actual use?
I mean, it stops you from moving sometimes. There have been lots of times where I've been trying to move backwards, but because I'm procs blocking something, I'll stand still. It's very, very rare, and like, is barely a thing, but it still exists. I'd imagine that someone somewhere has wondered why they started standing still all of a sudden when moving backwards.
I jumped too high accidentally.
Wow. I like how we've gone like the full way around where suddenly, wow, you avoided that for a long time. Well, we've gone the opposite way now, where grab teching used to happen all the time. Now it happens very rarely.
Because we stopped grabbing so much on Wake Up because they all got attacked anyway.
I've also just started adopting like the jump grabs approach.
Dirty!
No jutsu. This is the most sorcery battle of battles I've ever seen.
Shove them.
Get through that window.
Oh nah.
I wonder what else Speedy could try to do from the up dolphin when it hits. Or when it,
Try.
Because jumping up doesn't seem to be a grand strat.
Yeah, but if I don't, you both hit me.
It's true.
So, against someone else who doesn't fucking mash every button on their controller, I could probably do some shit.
Yeah,
I'll have you know I do not mash every button on my controller.
it's only one or two.
No, it's all but two, because one of the buttons is bound to Roman cancel and the other one's bound to taunt. I also don't hit any of my side buttons.
There's actually plenty more I could do. I could dash too, because
Yeah.
back when you guys didn't fucking hit buttons the second I connected with you, I could mash the dash button for a mix-up, but you still hit me out of that as Ramlethal, because May's low enough to the point to where that happens.
Yeah, I voluntarily take that trade every time, where I'm just like, I know we're gonna hit each other, but like it gets me out of the corner, so I eat that trade. You could dash backwards, then that baits the buttons.
Fair.
Woe is you. Because then you could dash backwards, land, and then go for 2S.
May becomes sentient when you get near her.
She doesn't activate until you get pretty close. She's like a motion sensor.
Side switch.
I mean,
Forgot about that.
May is a motion sensor that's designed to detect Johnny, but it detects other movement, and if it detects anyone but Johnny.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize what you were doing there for a second.
I was waiting for you to do something. I was wondering. Honestly, I just wasn't sure how to open, so I figured I was just gonna do that.
But if May doesn't detect Johnny within her vicinity, she starts like activating neutralize mode, where she just murders everyone.
Really? Does that include the jellyfish gang?
Oh, they get an
Yes.
exception.
No. No mercy. There is a possibility that they are the ones who killed Johnny, so they must also die.
Oh yeah, Johnny's dead.
If I don't see Johnny fucking... Oh yeah, Johnny's dead, like you forgot. He's not dead. Dude, honestly, we've been going on with this joke for so long that I don't know if it's a joke anymore. I mean,
Kill
obviously
Johnny.
it is, considering Johnny's in the credits.
It's true.
Still...
Wait. Aaron, can you say kill Johnny in the kill Jester thing voice?
Kill Jester. Kill Johnny.
Thank you.
Kill Johnny. It's my
See
money.
what I mean?
But it's my money. I'll do whatever I want with it. I say kill Johnny.
God, I love that that joke, that skit, whatever it's called.
Hey, maybe what the hell? Also, the mix-up maybe doesn't work against like Omega fast chip normals.
May grabbed air and created life.
She detected someone to murder.
It's like one of those scenes in an anime where someone is just above light speed and the other the opponent just grabs him out of it, just fucking yanks him by the throat.
Yeah, you know, like, you know, the spy. May they put May in Team Fortress 2, and she can just her special ability is that she can see spies.
Thank you, actually.
May doesn't
the
have
fuck?
what the hell? May doesn't have any air specials, right?
MVP.
Huh?
May doesn't have any air specials, right?
No, she doesn't.
Except for summoning or key.
Okay, so wait, if you can jump it, doesn't that mean you can press buttons?
What?
If you can jump after your up dolphin, doesn't that mean you can press buttons? So you could press light.
Yeah, I could, but it's the delay, man. Because have you noticed that sometimes I just fall straight down when I don't mean to? It's because the timing on it is so tight, and like mashing a button is a good way to get yourself hit. I know, I've tried.
Because I think there is more to be done with that setup. Yeah,
Yeah, see, you can, but it may also goes too far away for lights.
Try kicks. Kicks are just as fast as lights usually, but they're longer range.
Aren't they like a frame or two slower?
They're like a frame or two, but in this instance, light isn't doing anything anyway, so may as well try kicks.
Hang on, Bipin, corner, please.
Just try it.
Okay, just start blocking.
Yeah.
Okay, try to hit me now. See?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
actually, do it again. Do it again.
try lights.
Do it again.
Okay, I can see that.
Try, yeah.
Because I'm gonna do kicks because Chip's punches are absurdly fast.
Yeah. Seems like there's a small gap. There's like a small discrepancy where Chip kind of trades or wins. But again, Chip has like some of the fastest normals in the game, so it's kind of cheating.
Oh.
I don't think you could do this with, I don't think I could do that with Ramathol. Because Ramathol's kick is 11 frames. Which is not that great, I think. Wait, is it, or it's either that or it's 7. One of the two.
Probably 7.
I know it's the same speed as her her slash, her close range slash.
So, for Chip, my Chip's punch is 3 frames, kick is 6. And
Yeah, so
I will compare it to Rami. Where is Rami?
Yeah, so the reason that's not working there is maybe just because of Chip.
Yeah, Ramathol has 5 frame punch, 7 frame kick.
Mm-hmm. So slower.
Yes. Slightly. Oh.
Combat. Go, let's try it out.
Uh-huh. Because if so, I have a reason to go back into training mode other than the multiple reasons I already should.
Other than the what main stage again? Oh my god. Yeah, that beat me.
If I mash the hell out of it, I see.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't even work. Like I'm mashing like literally as fast as I can.
Oh yeah, I think it's one of them things. It's like a frame 1, or like there's a 1 frame difference. Yeah. Yeah, my kicks just doesn't come out sometimes. As in, like, I think you beat mine clean. Actually, why don't I just stand lock?
Oh shit. I expected you to block that. So just to see it kill is surprising. Alright, we fucked with it enough.
Hang on. Let's try a punch, actually. Forgot about that.
I've been doing punch, that's why I was getting you.
Then
Yeah,
let's try Ramathol's punch, because maybe punch universally beats it. Yeah, punch beats me. I'm pressing punch.
Okay.
I have an idea. Try it again.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, try it again. So I think that works.
Yeah, it's
Punish.
an anti-air.
And
Yeah,
because
of course it would.
this has got really low recovery, so even if you tried to do the jump, I would probably be able to recover in time. as well. So it might actually be worth just mashing that. Yep. But it does stop me from returning fire. So, interesting. Oh, fuck.
Great, so not only did you give me something new to do, but you also, like, fucking figured out how to counter it instantly, so there's no point in using it.
No, it means there's an option to rotate in. If I try and do my normal stuff, I'm gonna end up losing. Plus, you all know the counters to all of my stuff.
No, I don't.
You do. It's just
I really
that
don't.
you do. It's just that when they work is different or vague.
No, I really don't. It's all subconscious.
Honestly, same.
I mean, it's jumping and mashing.
Yeah, but then when I do it, sometimes you just do it right back, and then after I get you jumping, then I have to do that.
Such is the nature of rock, paper, scissors in a fighting game.
Yeah.
Whoa. Big grab.
Yeah, it was a big grab.
Snatchy. Ah. That would have worked if I had done my air dash correctly. A body. What does a bari mean again in fighting game terms?
Hey, what?
A bari. It's not a commonly used term.
I have no clue. That's the first time I've ever heard it.
Yeah, people say or is it a bar? But it's spelled abare. I recall it means to like counter your opponent's block string or something.
A bear?
A bear.
Not. Let's see. From Japanese verb abareru, meaning to run amok or to rage violently. Abare is a term that represents the concept of player attacking when they have a negative frame advantage, i.e. mashing on the opponent's plus range. That's literally me.
That's me.
That's my entire game plan. Usually refers to trying to land pokes and pressure during a wake up and in between the opponent's attacks, risking getting it hit in hopes of hitting a poke through a hole in their offense and landing a potential counter hit.
So basically it's like disrespecting your offense.
It's what I'm doing all the fucking time, basically. But yeah, it's just
Like that there is a barre, pretty much.
Yeah, but the only difference is that when you do it, it works.
I think a bar genuinely. I think
We're supposed to just like attacking when you have disadvantage.
I'm assuming it sort of discounts DPs because it's about taking a risk of getting hit for the chance of hitting through their offense. And since you don't really have that risk when you're doing DPs, I think it's specifically with normals. I'm not sure, you know.
Oh my god! Fucking hell.
Come here. God, I'm getting real sick and tired of the shit you keep doing.
Okay, take a guess about what the term 1980 means.
To revert
Why
to
the
monkey.
fuck would you mash anything there?
What were you saying?
To revert to monkey.
It's 1980 is a term originating from the Capcom versus SNK2 scene that refers to a phenomenon in 3v3 team fighters when the opponent has 3 characters left and you only have 1 and you make a comeback and win.
Ah.
It's a stupid fucking term.
What, why 1980?
I don't know. It doesn't specify.
Why not like a 180?
Yeah, I was thinking, why not 180?
I don't understand. I'm not sure. It's not specified.
Like, I'm guessing maybe someone like did something in 1980, and it's named after.
I don't
Like,
think 1980 was prime fighting game times.
I mean, of course it was. Well, kind of.
It's also originating from Capcom versus Snook 2, which is released in 2001.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure where that comes from then. Ah! I took the tray, but I had no health to do it.
Great, it's good to know that I hit you because you let it happen.
Ah, I meant to do the thing, but I didn't do the thing.
I cannot find it.
Oh, fuck. The poop frames.
Looking for that opening.
Torore.
On this wiki page with a bunch of fighting game terms I'm looking at right now, on attack heights, it says that there's high, mid, low, high, low, overhead, and largely exclusive to recent Mortal Kombat and Injustice series, high, mid, low, overhead.
Ew.
So I guess you have high hitting moves that aren't overheads, which seems dumb.
I remember Granblue Fantasy having highs, but they weren't overheads.
Auto shimmy. It lists the definition of broken/busted. Which is, you know, just about busted characters.
The brokey characters.
Button mashing, or simply mashing, is a sometimes derogatory term.
Sometimes derogatory.
Sometimes derogatory. It's a term that generally refers to the playstyle of rapid, repeated pressing of buttons in a random fashion with or without random joystick motions.
Nice round.
Cheap/cheese. C. Spam. C. Also scrub.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that came from a place of just pure frustration. And now it's back.
Wow!
There's a term in the Marvel vs. Capcom circles that's chicken blocking, which is just jump blocking, basically. Very weird to call it chicken blocking. This is a big fucking wiki page.
Thank you, inputs.
Download. To download one's opponent is to analyze the mannerisms, reads, and habits and overall playstyle of said player in order to gain the advantage over them. So just learning your opponent.
Yeah.
My fucking god, I'm so pissed off that that worked.
Just zone them out.
Honestly, if anyone ever asks like, hey, what do I do to get into fighting games, just send them this wiki page and say you need to learn every single term here.
Motivation. No breathing.
There's a hood flawless slash hood perfect, which is winning a match having only received chip damage.
Hood perfect?
Yeah.
Oops, didn't mean for that.
Golden Frieza is listed under installs, as an example.
Wow, that wall was still like partially broken?
Yeah, who saw that coming? Definitely not me. I saw nothing coming.
Apparently, character canceling Podbuster has only been a thing in Guilty Gear Strive and not in the earlier Guilty Gears.
So they just added it in?
Yeah.
Weird.
Man, that is fucking phenomenal for people that were already maining Potemkin and Xrd.
No wonder he's much stronger now.
Alright. I've had my fill.
Sure.
Then this will also be my last.
Lasers!
There's so many fucking terms on this this wiki page.
Oh, it's this Uggy map. Oh, it's Soul's theme. Chunky theme.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead.
You are not dead. God, Soul's theme. Toe smack. Kiss the toes.
Gladly.
A mind-reading tactician. Fucking hell. Smack. Fuck. Man, her
Good
kick
hit
is
that time.
her kick is like damn good. They're super low commitment as well. God, I need to use those more.
Honestly, same.
No, you use them. You use them plenty.
Now, see, since I watched the other chip, I've been too focused on using low kick instead of just normal kick.
You're the only character who can actually like chain together kicks. So you should be using it more. And I still get super and full power super as well. But I fucking sucked you there. Holy shit. That was a vacuum and a half. God, her buttons are good.
You only just now realize that environmental buttons are good?
But like when I'm using, I rarely use her kick, but now I'm using it and I realize it's like, it's so good for just keeping your turn. Like you pretty much have to DP to get in.
Fucking timing isn't fogging on the right side of the screen.
Reversal?
Oh, spinning.
I think Mortal Battle's gonna get nerfed. A slight range nerf, I think. At least that's what I would guess. God, that's so fast!
Yeah, if you whiff them, they come out super fast. Honestly, it comes out super fast that it's hard for me to actually do the 2 quarter circles and button in time. Because sometimes I myself am surprised by how fast they come out.
Man, you must be grabbing me as soon as my feet touch the ground.
I think you actually...
You can't grab people who are in the air.
It seems like there's like 2 centimeters of airspace where you can grab people. It sure feels like it. Or maybe grabs are like active just for a frame or 2 that allows it to happen.
Wow, I didn't even need to go into the full thing. I've never seen Dust kill like that. Get them out of your way!
I can't believe I didn't hit your sword.
You didn't? You didn't hit my swans? It's already 5 matches, what the fuck?
Apparently, Jesus. A lot of quick death here on my end.
The quick death. Big death.
Oh, I didn't manage to quit in time before I got up. Sad. All right.
Glossary of fighting game. See also Scrub. I obtained 2,000 W's. Oh, I got money.
I'm
gonna
still
go.
over 300. Hey,
I'm gonna fish.
bro, you fishing?
Oh, I'm fishing. I wish
Fishing?
I really wish Arxis would just put in like a 10,000 option instead of just like 200 and 2,000. Or yeah, 200 and 2,000. Give me a 10,000 option. Because you know how long you're going to be staying there for fishing. Like you'll be able to fill like a 40-minute podcast with that. Gold Lewis Dickens.
Gold dick.
Oh, he even gets a gold dick. Also,
God, I wish I had a gold dick.
He makes the fucking golden Magnum condom packages.
Gold Lewis Dickinson is almost my name, by the way.
Oh yeah, it kind of is.
It's like I feel like I almost have to partially man him because he's got like 90% of my name in it. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Maybe you were meant to play him.
Maybe. I'll definitely try him out. I don't know if I want to mirror match Behemoth Typhoon, but
You know what? I genuinely kind
Oh
of
my
want to
God.
play him just so I can actually just start doing full circles and randomly hit the button for Behemoth Typhoon. It
Imagine,
just seems so fun.
imagine two Dickinsons, like, which Behemoth Typhoon should I do? And they all keep doing, like, the same one.
they mirror.
Yeah.
It's like those, I've seen those videos of those Angies like spinning into each other. And then they're just like, yeah, and they both taunt
Or
each
like,
other.
or the Maze Tatsugekiing into each other.
The souls both doing far slash from like full screen. Ramathal eating garbage from the garbage can full screen. Trying to find that cheeseburger wrapper.
The most infuriating fighting game.
The most infuriating fighting game
Don't say Kill a Kill.
is Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Okay, that's better.
I was gonna say Kill a Kill, but I was like, no, not really. The most upsetting fighting game, now there's that award. But
The most disappointing, I would say.
yeah,
Because it started out so good, but then, hey, we keep bringing it up, so we can never let it go.
I mean, there's only like
I don't
5
wanna
fighting,
go.
but there's only like 5 fighting games in the world. So to be fair, it's not like we have a choice.
I think we can all agree that the top 3 fighting games in the world
Street Fighter 5 at the number 1 slot, obviously.
consist of Street Fighter 5,
Tekken 7.
Jump Force,
Oh.
and One Punch Hero, unfamous guy.
One Punch Man, a hero that nobody knows.
That one.
More like a game that nobody should own, but still.
I do find it funny how they're shutting down the servers in February. It's like, come on, just do it already. You know you want to.
Literally just should rename it to a game nobody plays then.
I think it would get
You have
more
to play them.
players
You're right.
if they named it.
Honestly, if they were like, One Punch Man, this game is dead, don't buy it anymore, all of a sudden the fucking player base would skyrocket.
You know what? I would moderately respect that if they were like maybe one rogue developer renames the game on Steam on its last day with the servers to like One Punch Man, a game that sucks balls.
People would know what they're getting into, and then they would just play it and enjoy the stupidity.
I could enjoy it. I mean, honestly, I say I could enjoy a stupid, bad fighting game, but like I honestly
just play Rivals of Aether.
no,
make
just
all
play
kinds of
Jump
shit.
Force. The problem is Jump Force is like
Not
annoying.
enjoyable.
Yeah, it's not even enjoyable in like a funny fashion. It's just bad. It's
The art
just so
style is
bad.
not pleasing to look at. The fucking mechanics make no sense. And the ones that do make sense aren't executed well.
I do love the Vegeta shitting his pants walking animation, though. It's excellent.
I don't know what that looks like.
He looks really like a really angry grandma who just figured out you shit in the toilet, but you missed a spot and you didn't clean it correctly, and she's like coming after you. Imagine that. Very specific situation. Yeah, that's what Vegeta.
I don't have to imagine that situation. I've been in it.
That's Vegeta's walk animation in Jump Force. It's funny. What is Goku's?
Did I ever tell you about that one time when I was a kid and I shit while I was in the bathtub?
I think you did, yeah.
Here, look, you can see how...
yeah. You see his walking animation here. Oh my god, it's so bad! He looks...
I see it now.
How... He just looks like an actual angry shitting man.
I just want to know how they managed to make a game look so terrible. Like, you know what this is? This is plastic surgery visuals. By the way, their fucking skins yanked back.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they managed to make Jump Force's art style so...
ugly.
Abhorrent. Also,
like, it is just flat out ugly.
So, for this was made for, like, the 50th anniversary of Shonen Jump, right?
Hmm.
Why the fuck did they go to Spike Chunsoft, who hadn't developed a fighting game before? Why?
See, I at least understand what they were going for with the art style. Because they had to do, like, so many different art styles together. They just decided to take something that is, like, not... That isn't a specific art style from one specific show. I can sort of understand that decision, but it's not very well done.
Yeah.
There was better
ways. Yeah, but there's so many better ways. That doesn't Eyes of Heaven do a really good job at it?
Yeah, Eyes of Heaven.
Eyes of Heaven is also just JoJo though.
Yeah, but no.
But they all have different art styles, kind of.
I mean, JoJo Eyes of Heaven manages to make all the characters in the same art style. Even though they're in completely different art styles in the show, and to an extent also the manga, because but that's just due to time passing, pretty much.
That's also like in JoJo, the art style at least remains similar. It's more just the character design is completely different, but the general art style is pretty similar. But like combining Dragon Ball and JoJo, for example, is a whole different beast.
Yeah,
that is a completely other level of having to combine art styles. And again, I'm not saying it's done well in Jump Force, but I can at least understand why they decided to take a neutral art style instead of one from one of the shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what we're saying is we don't know how you fuck it up so bad.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
They chose like maybe the ugliest art style they could have.
I still think a lot of the Dragon Ball moves look pretty cool. Not very good for Dragon Ball, but it did look very cool. Like Vegeta's Final Flash looks really, really big and impactful, which is nice.
Until the part where they show his face and he just kind of looks dead.
I mean, yeah.
You know what really bothers me? Like the one tiny specific thing that bothers me about the art style for Jump Force, it's the teeth.
Yeah. They've all got like really weird teeth.
And they all, and I said it before, I'll say it again. It's also the fact that their skin looks like 3-day-old pizza.
God, Jump Force. Honestly, I think making a JoJo fighting game, the biggest hurdle is putting together all the art styles somehow in something universal. Like getting the same art, like JoJo Part 2 versus Part 5 in terms of art style is like completely different.
I wonder how interesting it would look if they made a game where they actually influenced the different art styles interacting.
I'm sure they could do something where they have the characters in different art styles, but like some of the stuff is universal. I think that could work.
Maybe like give all like the Hamon, how do you say it? Is it like
Hamon.
that?
The Hamon users.
Yeah. All the Hamon users a certain art style and give all the stand users a different one. that like shows like the time period in the shows.
Yeah. I'm sure they could do something. I think Cyber Connect 2, they did a pretty good job with Eyes of Heaven. Eyes of Heaven looks about as good as you would want it to, universally, with an art style. It's a shame that nobody can fucking play it, though, because it is literally dead, and also, you can't play it split screen.
You can't even parsec.
Yeah, you can't even parsec. You can't even parsec. It's kind of sad, because it's one of those games where it's like, each player has their own unique perspective. Because, you know, you actually can walk around freely in an environment. It's not just like... At least in Kill la Kill, people share the same perspective. And in One's
I really
Justice...
like that about it, too.
Mm-hmm. It means that split screen is possible. But Eyes of Heaven didn't go with that. They were like, hey, everyone's just going to have their own perspective. Also, it had an actual 2v2, like 2 actual players versus 2 other players. I wish more fighting games had that.
Oh yeah, you know, like 4 players making a 2v2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know. I really wish that would happen. I really wish. God damn it! I keep talking about it. I wish Skullgirls had a mechanic like that.
Hmm.
Because in that game you can customize how many players you want on your team, or characters I should say. So could you imagine like 5 people, 2 on one team and 3 on the other?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess they would maybe be worried that it's like it might be boring for one player to not play for an extended length of time, or maybe
Well,
not.
that's why it would be like an alternative game mode.
Yeah,
and not like the main thing.
You could just make it an alternative game mode. And also, when you have 3 people playing a fighting game anyway, there's always going to be one person in the backlines not doing anything already. So it's not like it much changes. If anything, they get to play more because, you know, they would actually
trump card.
It's like, imagine Dragon Ball FighterZ, but like it was like a 2v2 mode, and you could have 4 players in it, and it'd be kind of fun. Kind of like party mode, but with actual.
You know what
people.
I really want to see? I want a game where I want a game mode like that, where instead of like the player who's currently out calling the assists, you choose when to call the assists.
Hmm.
I really want that. Like the character you're playing, you choose when that assist comes out.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. So
I think it would encourage teamwork.
Mm-hmm. Then you could actually, like, if you were talking with friends or whatever, you would go like, here's where the assist comes in my combo.
Yeah, and it would also it would encourage you to learn other characters because your friends play them.
Yeah, you would actually get to know. Also, let you cover them for their block strings. Overall, it just mean communication is also much more valued.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Shame it's never gonna fucking happen.
Stuff. Yeah, I was about to say all this shit we're never going to get.
Maybe someone will do it. I'm sure someone will.
One day.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. All right.
See you later.
See ya. And I'm gonna end the stream as well. Thanks for watching. See you later.
I'm a nut.